Hi guys, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today's workout will be Pilates for waist reduction. This exercise is gonna help to tighten your waistline by isolating the muscles on your sides and effectively tone that part of your waist. So when you're ready, just draw your mat and let's begin. Alright, so let's start by allow yourself to come to sit in the middle of the mat here. Open your leg hip width apart and keep your back in neutral, belly button in. I want you to put your hands to the front and palms facing each other. Now slide back to open your chest. Inhale, lean backward. And exhale, slowly rotate your arms to your left. Come back to your right and bring it back. I want you to do it 10 times each side. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Make sure that you press your feet down to the mat and keep your legs parallel here. So try not to move your legs and keep them parallel. So only your torso is rotating here. And keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale to the other side and exhale back. And slowly do it with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 3, to the other side, 2, to the other side, and belly button in. Really feel your core, your oblique here. Come back to the center and hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And the next movement, I want you to come back to keep your back in neutral here and then bring your hands to the front, hand on hand. Now slowly put your shoulders down far away from your ears. I want you to slide back to open your chest again. Press your feet down and lean backward with this hand in front of your chest. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly rotate again on your left. And then bring your opposite leg up, bring it down, come back to the other side, bring your opposite leg up and down. So we try to do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale, lift, exhale down and come back, lift and exhale, bring it down. So again, make sure that you press your sitting bone down to the mat and keep balance here with your own breath. Engage your core as much as possible and really feel your obliques burning here. Beautiful. To the other side, inhale, exhale back, and 3 more times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 2, inhale, exhale down to the other side and exhale, come back. And last one to your left, come back. Last one to your right and bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs. Open your legs hip width apart, hip width apart, and keep your feet dorsiflex here. So I want you to inhale, slowly lengthen your back, bring your arms to the front, palms facing each other. Now slowly open your arms to your left and then reach, come back into your core, come back to the other side, open and reach your hand to the back and bring it back to the center. Inhale and reach, exhale, bring it back. You can always bend your knees and press your feet down if it makes you feel easier to keep balance. Beautiful. Now we try to do it 5 more times each side. Reach, come back and close to the other side. Reach, come back and close. And if you can, I want you to press your feet down to the mat and keep your feet dorsiflex here. Beautiful. We do it 4 more times each side. And 3, lengthen your spine when you bring it back to the center, belly button in. 2, inhale, open, reach, exhale, come back and close your arms to the front and reach, come back and close. So 2 more times each side with your own breath and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Last one to your right, reach and slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Now shake your hips a little bit here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to lie down on your mat. So now hug your hand, one knee to chest and then lengthen the other leg to the front 45 degrees. Activate your foot here. I want you to lift your head and your shoulder up. So chin to chest and try to lift your chest a little bit higher here. Hands support your knee. Inhale and exhale, switch. I want you to try to reach your lengthening leg a little bit further to the front and use your hand to pull your knee towards your chest more. So really engage your core and keep breathing here. And 10 to the other side, chest up and chin to chest, belly button in, stick your low back down to the mat. 7, keep breathing, feel your core here. And 4, lengthen, activate your feet. And don't hold your breath, so use your breath to control the movement here. And 3, to the other side, 2, to the other side, and last one, lengthen to your left, and slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Now shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to put one leg down to the mat and press your foot down, arms along your body. So press your whole arms and shoulders down to the mat. Now bring one leg all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your foot. Inhale and exhale, slowly open your legs to the side. And bend your knee and lengthen. And bend your knee and lengthen. So we try to do it 6 more times with your own breath. And keep breathing. 5, 4. Press your opposite foot down to the mat. I want you to make sure that you stick your hips down to the mat, so only your leg is moving here. And 2 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And slowly close your legs and bring your leg down. Now I want you to work your core, really work your core here by bring the same leg up and keep it 90 degrees here. Now inhale and move your knee towards your chest, and then open your leg to the side, move it towards your chest and come back. So keep the same angle on your knee, 90 degrees here. Now keep your legs on the side and keep moving your knee towards your chest and come back. So 90 degrees on your knee, belly button in, hip bounce. Breathing. Make sure you don't lift one hip up higher than the other one. And belly button in, back in neutral. So 5, 4. Really feel your lower up and the side of your core here. 2. Now last one, slowly close your leg and come back. Now to the other side, I want you to inhale and slowly open your legs to the side, press your whole arms down, lengthen your legs and come back. So a couple more times here with your own breath. Try to engage your core as much as possible and keep breathing. Make sure you keep your belly button in towards your spine and hips down, so back in neutral. And 5, activate your foot. 3, 2. Now last one, bend and close your leg, bring your leg down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. I want you to inhale again, bring your legs to the side with your knee bend. So 90 degrees on your knee, belly button in, hip bounce. So keep breathing in, up, exhale far away from your head and come back. Keep breathing, belly button in with your own breath and keep breathing. 5, 4, inhale, exhale back. 3, 2. Now last one, inhale up, exhale, come back, close your legs and put your feet down. Shake your hips from left to right. Now open your legs to the side, keep your legs to 90 degrees. Open your arms to the side and press your whole arms and shoulders down. So activate your feet here and pull your knee further away from your chest. So keep your hips square here. Inhale, bring both legs to one side, engage your core. And I want you to press your opposite shoulders down. Exhale, come back. Inhale to your left. Exhale back to the center. Inhale to the other side. And exhale back to the center. We try to do it 6 more times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. Really feel your obliques here. Beautiful. Now 5. Come back to the other side. And 4. Activate your feet here. Again, still press your belly button in towards your spine. Alright, squeeze your thighs and press your whole arms and opposite shoulders down. So we do it 3 to your right, 2 to the other side. Now last one to your left, and come back, last one to your right, and bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down, shake your hips from left to right. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale, slowly bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. Now this time, dorsiflex with the foot, and slowly bring one leg to your left, and then bring your right leg to the right. So point your toes to the front, and dorsiflex, and point, and dorsiflex, and 3, 2, now last time, point your toes to the front, inhale, and exhale, slowly touch your toes together. Now this time, inhale, I want you to try to lengthen your left leg with your right leg to the left, and come back to the center. Inhale to the other side, try to lengthen, and bring it back. I want you to make sure you engage your core as much as possible, lengthen, and bring it back, engage your core, and lengthen to the other side, activate your feet. So when you lengthen, I want you to try to keep your knees and your heels together when you do that. Inhale, exhale, come back. Now the lower your leg is, the more challenged your core is. So keep breathing into your core as much as possible. Beautiful. And 5, press your opposite shoulders down to the mat. 4, try to lower your legs a little bit more, but make sure you don't arch back here. So your back is always in neutral. Lengthen, come back, and 3, 2, lower your leg a little bit. Now last one to your left, come back, last one to your right, and slowly bring it back to the center. Put your legs down, shake your hips from left to right. Now narrow your arms a little bit, just 30 degrees along your body. Now inhale, press your foot down, 1 foot distance from your heel to your butt, and change your twist, draw your hips each vertebra at a time, all the way up to the ceiling. Now this time, rotate your hips to your left, come back to your right, make sure that you still keep your legs stabilized and your feet down, your hips stabilized here. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale, come back to the other side, press your feet down, your legs parallel, and knees facing up to the ceiling. And keep breathing. So inhale, lengthen, exhale to the other side. Really feel your oblique is rotating and twisting here as well. So engage your core as much as possible. And 5, to the other side. 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times with your own breath. 2, inhale, length, rotate, and exhale, come back. Now last one, back to the center, draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to press your feet down, keep your legs parallel, and withdraw your hips all the way up again. Now slowly keep stabilize and balance your hips here, so we don't rotating or twisting like before. Just slightly move your hips to your left and come back to your right. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale. I want you to lengthen your neck and look up to the ceiling. So keep lengthening your neck and look up. And engage your core as much as possible. If you can, try to reach your hips as high as you can. Squeezing the thighs, belly button in. If you feel uncomfortable with your lower back, always can lower your hips to halfway down to the mat. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And 5, slowly belly button in. Press your feet down to the mat. And keep your knees facing up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Last one to your left, come back, and last one to your right. Bring it back to the center. Slowly draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly allow yourself to lengthen one leg to the mat. Hand on your lengthening hips here. So keep the opposite leg all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your foot. Now I want you to inhale, press your whole arms and shoulders down. Start to rotate your leg around your hips and keep breathing. Now if you can larger the circle a little bit more, it will be perfect. So belly button in and keep breathing. Make sure you're challenging yourself here, but also always engage your core and keep your back in neutral. Very good. And 5, inhale halfway, exhale through your nose, inhale, come back, reverse. Beautiful. And a couple more times with your own breath. I want you to try to lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling. Press your opposite hips down, and only your leg is rotating here. So belly button in, keep breathing, and really feel it. And last one, slowly all the way up to the ceiling. Bend your knee and come back to the other side. Really feel the lower area of your abs working here. So again, put your hand on the other hip and press it down to make sure it's not fluctuate. So the opposite arm, press it down to the side. I want you to inhale and slowly rotate your leg around your hips again. Keep breathing. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Very good. Now we try to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, belly button in. So 4. Slowly with your own breath. 3, 2, activate your foot and press your opposite foot and leg down to the mat. Now reverse. So inhale halfway, exhale halfway. The lower your leg is, the more challenging your lower abs are. So keep breathing. And 3, 2. Now last one. Inhale and exhale slowly. Bend your knees and then bring both legs down. Bend your knees here. Feet down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to inhale and lean on one side to do side kick series. So hands support your head and bring both legs up to the front of the mat here. From hip to head, just bring it to the back and along the mat. Arms along your body and one hand in front of your chest. So inhale, activate your feet here and lift your legs up. Dorsiflex as high as you can. I want you to inhale, engage your core and start to make a little pulse up here. So keep breathing. Very good. Now I want you to challenge yourself a little bit more. So lift your leg up, your arm up all the way up to the ceiling. And 5, engage your core and try to stabilize your hips here. You can soften your bottom knee a little bit to make sure it's easier for balance here. And from here, I want you to power your toes up to the ceiling. Try to reach your toes to your hand and come back, hand over your head and bring your legs down. Come up, reach and bring it back. So really feel your oblique here working. We try to do it 7 more times with your own breath here. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen and exhale, reach. And we do it 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, come back, and 3, 2, try to open your chest all the way to the back here. Last one, slowly bring it back and then bend your knees, bend your elbows here, touch your knees and your elbows together. Inhale and exhale, move it away from each other again and come back. So the same angle on your knee and your elbow, 90 degrees here. And activate your foot. So keep breathing, press your bottom leg down to the mat, belly button in. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, inhale, lift, exhale, bring it down and bend your knees, shake your hips a little bit here. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen your leg again. Put one foot on in the front of the other one. Now lift your forearm, press your forearm down to the mat and shoulder on top of your elbows here. So inhale deeply. I want you to lift your waist a little bit higher, belly button in. Now you can put your hand here on the other hand to support, or you can bring your hand behind your hip, your head. So inhale, lift your hips up as high as you can. Exhale, bring it down, side lift. Keep breathing. And we try to do it 8 more times with your own breath. Belly button in. 7, lift, exhale down, inhale up. And exhale, bring it down. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Last one. Slowly come back, and then I want you from here, bend your knees and knee to elbow. So the angle on your knee and your elbow is the same at 90 degrees. Inhale and exhale. Try to lengthen your leg and your arm over your heart, your leg to the front. Come back, engage your core and lift. So make sure that you lift your waist a little bit higher. We do it 10 times together. Lengthen, come back, engage your core as much as possible. 9, 8. You can bend your bottom knee here and press your bottom foot down to the mat. or bottom whole leg, your whole bottom leg down to the mat here. Keep breathing. And 4, lengthen, come back. 3, inhale, exhale, bring it back. 2, beautiful. Last one, slowly bring it back and bring your legs down. So from here, I want you to inhale and again, keep your leg in front of the other one and lift your hip as high as you can. Now this time, bring your hand behind your head and slowly switch and twist your torso to the front, come back. So really feel your oblique here and keep breathing. Belly button in. Again, make sure your shoulder always on top of your elbow and press your whole forearm down to the mat. So 5 more times. Exhale and inhale, open. Exhale, switch and come back. 3, 2. Now last one. Slowly bring your hips down and then hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly allow yourself to come to the other side. Very good. Now lengthen your leg again from hip to heart, just along the back of your mat, and bring both legs to the front. So hand in front of the chest and press it down, shoulders down, far away from your ears. Lengthen your leg as high as you can. Now inhale deeply and dorsiflex, start to make a little pulse here. You can soften your bottom knee here and press it down to make it easier for balance. Again, make sure that your hip always on top of your hip, so it's not flex forward or it's not like lean backward. Just always keep it on the same line. And very good. So keep breathing from here. I want you to inhale and bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Lengthen your arm here and belly button in. Keep make a little pulse with your leg here. And when you're ready, I want you to point your toes to the front. Try to reach your hand to your ankle and come back, hand over your head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Engage your core as much as possible. Kind of feel your oblique here. Belly button in. Lift, reach, and come back. And we do it 8 more times with your own breath here. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Keep breathing. And 6. 5. 4, 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Bend your knees and your elbow to 90 degrees. Activate your foot here. Inhale and again move it further away from each other and come back, touch and come back, reach and bring it back over your head. Beautiful. Now we try to do it 7 more times with your own breath and belly button in. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, slowly come back, and from here I want you to inhale, lengthen your leg again. So one foot in front of the other one, and lift your forearm down. Lift your shoulder up and bring your forearm down to the mat. Press it down. Shoulder on top of your elbows here. I want you to inhale and try to lift your waist a little bit higher here. Engage your core as much as possible to support your lower back. So you can put your hand in front of your hand here, or on top of your hand here, or you can bring your hand behind your head. Inhale, and I want you to lift your hips up. Exhale, bring it down. 10 times with your own breath. Belly button in. 9. Keep breathing. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more times, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly bend your knees to your elbow again. Inhale and exhale, try to put it away and come back. So lengthen your arm and your leg further away from each other. Now again, we try to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back and lengthen and bring it back. And 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Last one, lengthen and slowly come back. Again, we're going to do twisting your oblique here. So lift your hips as high as you can, and then make sure that you engage your core as much as possible. Hand behind your head. Inhale and exhale, twist to the front and come back. So shoulders put down towards your hips here and far away from your ears. So 6 more times with your own breath. 5, keep breathing, and 4, 3, 2. Now last one, slowly come back, put your hips down and hug the knee to your chest here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now when you're ready, allow yourself to lie down on your stomach. Okay? So put your forearms in front of your chest here and press it down. Open your palms widely. Now shoulder far away from your ears, engage your core as much as possible. I want you to inhale and bend your knees here, tuck your feet. So slowly move your hips up, come to forearm plank. And this time, bring your hips to your right, come back to your left and bring it back. So we try to do it 10 times each side with your own breath. Do it really slow and use your breath to control the movement here. So belly button in to support your lower back. Lengthen your neck. Always look to the middle of your hands. And keep breathing. And 5, to your right. 4, to your right. 3 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 2. And last one, to the other side. And come back to the center. Bend your knees down first and then bring your hips down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now shake your hips a little bit here from left to right. I want you to inhale and slowly allow your whole body down to the mat. So keep your arms open and press it down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring one leg up and bring it down. Try to reach your hand towards your heels here and lengthen your neck. Inhale, rest your head on the floor. So keep breathing, belly button in, lift and down. Engage your core as much as possible. So 6 more times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 5, to the other side. 4, inhale up, exhale down. 3, and keep breathing here. 2, very good. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it to the other side and come back. Shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly allow yourself to lift your shoulders and your head up. So interlace your finger here, put your shoulder far away from your ears. I want you to inhale and double tap with your knee here. Come back to the other side. Now engage your core as much as possible and strengthen your back here with your own breath. So keep breathing, belly button in, shoulder down and look towards the top of the mat. Keep your back neutral and lengthening. Beautiful. To the other side. And 5, to the other side. 4, keep breathing. To your left. And 3, to your left. 2, beautiful. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back. Last one, to the other side and bring it back to the center. Now rest your head on your hands. So belly button in, press your shoulder down towards your hips. I want you to inhale and slowly bend your knee up. So stick your toes together. Inhale, slowly bring both legs up. Engage your core to protect your lower back. Inhale, bring both legs to one side. Come back and to the other side. Engage your core as much as possible to support your back here. So keep breathing. I want you to press your shoulders down towards your hips. And we do it 10 times each side with your own breath. You can activate your feet here. 9, 8, engage your core as much as possible. 7, 6, 5, keep breathing and use your breath to control the movement. And 2, now last one, slowly come back, bring your legs down, shake your hips from left to right. From here, I want you to inhale and slowly lengthen your arms over your heart and your legs. Try to lengthen and open hip width apart here. So inhale, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat and slide back to keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale and bring one arm and opposite leg up. Come back to the other side and bring it back. So 10 times each side with your own breath and keep breathing. 9, engage your core as much as possible. Make sure that you lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back, reach and bring it down. Keep breathing with your own breath here. And 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Slowly bring it down and rest your head and your hand on your hand again. Now inhale deeply and slowly bring one leg all the way up and dorsiflex. Slowly open your legs to the side and come back to the other side here. So both legs open with dorsiflex. Inhale and exhale. Try to bend your knees and lengthen. So bend your knees and lengthen. We're imagining that you're trying to swimming here. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, froggy style. Beautiful. Keep breathing. So 5, 4. Engage your core as much as possible. 3, 2. Now last one. Slowly come down and keep your legs down. Press one leg down to the mat. And again, bring the other leg up, dorsiflex here. I'm going to inhale. Again, move your knee toward the front and come back. Inhale to the side and couple more times with your own breath. Bend your knees and bring it back. So 5, engage your core as much as possible. 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Push and slowly bring it down to the other side and bend, lengthen, bend and bring it back. Activate your foot here and keep breathing. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2. Now last one. Slowly bring your leg down. Beautiful. Now allow yourself to come to your forearms down to the mat again and put your shoulder far away from your ears. So your shoulder on top of your wrist. Engage your core as much as possible and tuck your feet again. So this time, lift your hips up again. I want you to inhale and slowly stick your heels and your knees together. Engage your core, bring your hips down and keep the straight line with your back in neutral. Inhale and exhale, lift one leg up. Bring it to the opposite side and come back. Bring it down. Lift and rotate your hips here. Come back, bring it down. So we try to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Lift to the other side. Come back and down. Inhale up. Rotate. Come back and down. So 5. Inhale into your core as much as possible to support your lower back. Beautiful. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Come back and lift. Rotate. Bring it back. And 2. To the other side. Now last one. Lift. Rotate. Come back and down to the other side here. And slowly bring it back, bend your knee. Allow yourself come back to a tripod position here. Shake your hips from left to right. Lengthen your hands to the front. So inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to own four position again. Put your shoulder far away from your ears. And then put your hands down. Rotate your face on your elbows towards each other. So tuck your feet, open your legs hip width apart. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring one leg up and knee to chest. Come back and knee to chest and bring it back. So make sure that you keep the same angle on your knee here. Engage your core as much as possible and try to do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale up and exhale down. And 3, 2, keep breathing, use your breath to control the movement here. Last one, lift and slowly bend and bring it down. Now to the other side, put your shoulder far away. Inhale again, knee to elbow and lift and knee to elbow and come back. Couple more times with your own breath. Belly button in. Very good. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat here. And 5, 4, 3, inhale, exhale up, 2. Last one, lift and slowly come back. Now from here, I want you to inhale and keep again shoulder on top of your knees here. So open your knees to one side, inhale and exhale, move your knee towards the front, towards your hand and come back. To keep your leg on the side and bring it back. So really feel your oblique here when you do that. I'm going to try to do it 6 more times. 5, 4, 3. Try to keep your leg parallel to the floor here. Last one, slowly close your leg and open to the other side. Press your shoulders down towards your hips again. Inhale, open. Exhale, move. Come back, move, and bring it back. So a couple more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath here. Inhale and exhale, come back. Or you can reverse the breath. Exhale when you move your knee towards your elbow. So if you feel it's easier for you, belly button in and keep breathing. And 3, 2. Now last one, slowly close your legs, stretch your hips from left to right. From here, I want you to open your leg hip width apart, put your shoulder far away from your ears. So imagine that you have a tail here. I want you to rotate your tail, to wag your tail to one side and come back to the other side. So make sure you always use your shoulders to lead the movement, not your head to protect your neck here. So keep breathing. And 3, inhale, exhale, back to the other side, squeezing the thighs, you can touch your pelvic floor muscle here. And last one, slowly come back to the other side and allow yourself to come to a tripod position. Rotate your wrist, inhale deeply through your nose and reverse. Exhale. Now from here, bring your head down, relax your head a little bit here. Inhale your core slightly, inhale deeply through your nose again. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come up and sit in the middle of the mat here. Okay? So now, pull your belly button in and slowly allow yourself to lengthen your legs. Keep your feet dorsiflexed and open your leg hip width apart. So, shoulder down, open your chest. Now bring your arms to the front, palms facing each other. I want you to inhale and slowly lean backward. Open your arm to one side, come back. So make sure you press your sitting bone down to the mat and keep your legs stabilized, your hips stabilized here. We're going to do 10 times on your left side first before we move to the other side. Beautiful. Engage your core as much as possible. Now if you want more challenge, lean a little bit deeper and keep opening your arm to the side and come back. So 5. Engage your core as much as possible. 4, 3, 2. Now last one, to the other side and come back. Make sure you press your feet down and your legs are not moving here. You always can bend your knees and press your feet down to the mat as long as you feel that your back is not uncomfortable. Beautiful. And 3, keep breathing. 2, engage your core. Last one, slowly bring it back and flex forward. Now inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to open your arms to the side, soften your elbows, so rotate to your left, reach towards your opposite ankle, come back to the other side and reach and bring it back. Make sure you keep your feet dorsiflexed here and belly button in. Exhale when you flex forward, inhale, bring it back. So use your core to roll back here and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, flex. Inhale, come back, rotate to the other side. We do it 5 more times each side with your own breath and keep breathing. 4, to the other side, and 3, 2, keep breathing, belly button in and activate your feet here. Now last one, slowly bring it back to the center, keep your back in, lengthening again, belly button in. Now from here, bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now slowly rotate and open your arms to the side. Come back, engage your core to the other side and bring it back. So 6 more times with your own breath and keep breathing. And 5, inhale down, exhale back to the other side and come back. 4, to the other side and 3 more times with your own breath here. 2, to the other side and last one, down to the other side and all the way up. Bring your arms down, rotate your shoulder and reverse. Now from here, I want you to inhale and put your hand behind your hips here. So soften your elbows and close your elbows to the back. Put your shoulders down and open your chest, engage your core as much as possible. I want you to press your feet down and lift your hips as high as you can. Now slowly rotate your hip to your left and come back to your right. Bring it back. Make sure that you always keep your chin to the chest and look towards the front to protect your neck. Beautiful. And we try to do it 8 more times with your own breath here. Make sure you keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Beautiful. And 4, 3, engage your core as much as possible. Try to lift your hips a little bit more to really feel your oblique. Now last one, rotate to the other side, come back, and then bring your hips down, knees down, and dorsiflex, flex your spine forward. Try to reach a little bit more, stretch a little bit with your hamstring here. Now inhale, lengthen it again. I want you to put your forearm down to the mat, so shoulder on top of your elbows here. I want you to bring your knees up, so lift your legs just 90 degrees here. Now put your shoulder far away, open your chest and belly button in. Again, inhale, move your knees to your left. Exhale, come back to the other side and bring it back. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, so inhale and exhale. Engage your core as much as possible. And 3, to the other side. Try to do a little bit deeper if you can, but make sure you always press both forearms down to the mat. 2, chin to chest, look towards the front and always push your shoulder down. Last one, bring it back to the center. Now a little bit more challenge here. I want you to inhale, put your chest up, engage your core, chin to chest, bring your legs up. Now this time when you bring both legs to the left, lengthen your leg and come back down to the other side. Lengthen the leg, engage your core as much as possible. And I want you to do it 5 more times each side with your own breath and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back to your right, lift and slowly bring it back, engage your core as much as possible and come back to the other side. 2, to the other side. Now last one. So bring your legs down. Beautiful. Now from here, allow yourself to come lie down on your back again. So inhale, bring your head and your shoulder off the mat, open your elbows wider and use your hand to support your head here. Press your shoulders down to the mat and then bring one knee to chest. Now lengthen one leg to 45 degrees, activate your feet. I want you to try to lift your chest to your opposite knee. So inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back and we do crisscross here. So we do 10 times each side with your own breath and keep breathing. 9, lengthen to the other side. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. And 5, lengthen, come back. 4, open your elbows wider. 3, the lower your leg is, the more challenge your core is. So try to challenge yourself. But listen to your body and always stick your lower back down to the mat. Beautiful. Belly button in. And 3, lift your chest up higher and really reach your leg further away to the front. So 2 more times with your own breath here. Keep breathing. Last one, to the other side and come back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. Alright, now from here, I want you to open your arms to the side and bring your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Now this time, I want you to inhale, bend your knees down and open it to your left. Come back, lengthen and bend to your right and come back. So we try to do it 10 times each side. Again, move your knee further away from your chest and keep your hips square or even larger than 90 degrees if you want to challenge your core more. So keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back, lift, and then lengthen to the other side and bring it back. Lengthen and back to your right, come back, lengthen down to your left. So a couple more times here with your own breath. Engage your core as much as possible. And 3, to your right, come back, lengthen down to your left and bring it back, lengthen up and down. So last one, to your left, lengthen and bring it to the side, bring it back. The last one to your right and come back to the center. So bring each leg down to the mat. Shake your hips from left to right. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and arms along your body. Open your legs with the part. Press your feet down, chin your chest, and draw your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Look towards your knees here and chin your chest. Now I want you to inhale and lift your right heel up and come back to the other side and bring it back into your core as much as possible. And 5 more times each side with your own breath here. Inhale, lift, exhale down to the other side and come back. And 3, 2. Now last one, slowly to the other side, bring it down and draw your hips down each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right. Now again, I want you to inhale and slowly lift your heel, one heel up first. Now I want you to lengthen your leg to 90 degrees here. Activate your foot and then slowly open it to the side. So you can open your opposite leg a little bit to the side again to keep balance here. Engage your core as much as possible and press your arms down. Now try to activate your feet here. Engage your core and draw the hips all the way up. And exhale, bring it down. So you really feel the side of your waist here. Press your arms down. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Keep breathing and lift. And bring it down. Engage your core as much as possible and press your foot down to the mat. So lift and exhale down and 2. Now last one, inhale and exhale, bring it down. Close your leg, bring it down. Open, lift it up to 90 degrees and open to the side and open the other leg to the other side to keep balance. Activate your foot here. Now again, inhale, lift, exhale down. Engage your core as much as possible and belly button in. Beautiful. Press your whole arms down to the mat. So 2, inhale, exhale down. Last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips here. Inhale and exhale. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and allow your arms along your body again. Press your whole arms and shoulders down. Chin to chest, look towards your knees and bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet here. So slowly engage your core. Bring one leg down 90 degrees and until your toe touch the floor here. Now open and we try to draw a half of the circle. So switch your legs opposite position. Inhale and exhale again. Open to the other side. Come back. And we try to do it a couple more times here with your own breath. So 10, 9, engage your core. Open to the side, bring it back and switch the position. And 7, keep breathing, belly button in. 6, inhale, exhale, come back. And 5, engage your core as much as possible here. 4, if you want to work your core more, lift the head and your shoulder off the mat. 3, try to lift your chest a little bit higher here, chin your chest and look towards your knee. 2, now last one, open, come back, scoop your belly more and bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest, rotate your ankle and reverse. Beautiful. Again, inhale, I want you to bring your legs down to the mat and press it down. Your hips and your knees together and from there slide your leg just up to 90 degrees here. Activate your foot. So inhale and bring your head and your shoulder off the mat. Use your hand to support. Open your elbows wider. Now this time again, I want you to try to bring your knee towards your chest and then bring your shoulder to your chest towards your opposite knee again. So inhale deeply and exhale, try to reach. We try to do it on your left 10 times first before we move to the other side. 7, engage your core as much as possible and try to reach your chest a little bit higher. 5, keep breathing, activate your foot. 3, really feel your upper leg here. Now last one, slowly bring it down. Inhale deeply through your nose, stretch your hips. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now bring your leg to the other side here. I want to inhale, activate your foot and exhale. Try to lift your head and your shoulder off and reach and come back. So reach your opposite knee, bring it back and couple more times with your own breath here. Belly button in. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale, bring it up and inhale, bring it down. And 3, 2. Now last one, slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips from left to right. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want to inhale and slowly move your hips all the way up, each vertebra at a time, and into your core as much as possible here. Bring your arms to the front, to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now I want you to slowly bring your arms to your left and your hips to your right. Come back to the other side and bring it back a couple more times with your own breath. Make sure you stabilize your hips and keep your hips on the same side here, so your hips balance to the floor. Come back to the other side. So we do it 3 more times each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. 2. Keep the same line from your hips through your knees and your shoulders here. Now last one, to the other side, back to the center, and slowly draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly lengthen one leg and lengthen one leg up to the ceiling. So hand touch to the ankle here and press your opposite arm down to the mat. I want you to lift your head up, chin to chest here, inhale and exhale. Try to reach a little bit more, come back, reach and bring it back. Engage your core as much as possible. Press your opposite arm down to the mat. And 5, chin to chest to protect your neck here. If you feel like your neck is tired, you always can use your hand to support your hips. Try to lengthen your leg all the way up. So 2. Last one, slowly bend your knee and move to the other side. Lengthen your opposite leg down and again reach. So head, support your head, open your elbows if you need. Inhale, exhale, reach up. Inhale, bring it down. Feel your oblique here. And couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 5, 4, try to reach a little bit higher. Try to lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and start to rotate your ankle here. Reverse. Now inhale and exhale. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly allow yourself to lean on one side to sit on your mat. So this time, open your knees wider and keep the wide angle from your knee here. So make a line from your heel to your butt and your fingers to the outside. So rotate the eye on elbow to the front and lift your waist a little bit higher. Shoulders down far away from your ears. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your hips up, hand over your heart, engage your core. Exhale, come back. So make sure your shoulder always on top of your ankle, your wrist here. And keep breathing. Soften your elbow here and try to lift your hips as high as you can. So we do it 5 more times with your own breath and keep breathing. 4, 3, belly button in. And 2 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back and down. So now hug your ankle here and bring your heel towards your hips a little bit more, so kind of like close, very like next to each other. Inhale and lengthen to your opposite side and come back, squeezing the thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back into your core as much as possible. Beautiful. And 6. Come back. And 5. And bring it back. 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. And 3 more times with your own breath here. So keep breathing. 3. Beautiful. 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to the center. Last one. Lengthen and slowly come back. Beautiful. Now we open your knees to the other side here. So again, open a wide angle on your knee and make a line between from your heel through your hips. So fingers to the outside, eyes and elbow rotate to the front. Soften your elbow just a little bit here and shoulder on top of your wrist. So belly button in, lift your waist a little bit higher. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, bring it down. So try to bring your hips as high as you can and come back. We try to do it 6 more times with your own breath and keep breathing. 5, 4, inhale up, exhale through your mouth, down and lift and down. So 2, press your feet down Last one, slowly bring it back and hug your ankle towards your hips. Lean to the opposite way and slowly come back. Angle your core to support your lower back here. Belly button in, beautiful. And 6 more times with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen your waist and your arm. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen. And your spine is lengthened here, 2. Keep breathing. And 2. Last one, lift and slowly bring it back. So from here, lengthen your spine, shoulders down, and open your legs as wide as you can here. I want you to inhale and dorsiflex with your feet. So keep your back lengthening here, belly button in. Now slowly rotate and put your hand on opposite thigh. Try to open and reach your hand a little bit further. So inhale and slightly try to flex forward. Come back. Exhale, flex. Inhale, bring it back. So listen to your body and do what you feel easier and comfortable here, but also try to challenge yourself. So if you feel tight on your hamstring, you always can bring your knees a little bit up when you flex forward to that side. Beautiful. Press your feet down. Keep breathing. And 2. Now last one, lengthen your neck, look down to your foot and come back to the other side. Put your hand on your opposite thigh and inhale, try to flex forward, come back, lift and bring it back. Soften your knees a little bit here and keep breathing. So we try to do it 5 more times with your own breath and reach and come back. 4, exhale and inhale down. 3, 2. Now last one, lengthen and slowly come back. Now from here, I want you to inhale and allow yourself, put your hands into the front of your body and your hips here. So press your foot down. I want you can soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you. So angle your core and lean forward. Press your arms, your hands down and try to lift your hips up. Bring it down, angle your core as much as possible. And a couple more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, lengthen, slowly come back. Allow yourself to sit back to along your mat. Open your leg hip width apart and now keep your feet dorsiflex and belly button in. Now once you inhale and allow your hand in behind your hips again. So this time, stick your hips together and start to press your feet down. Put your shoulder far away from your ears. I want you to inhale, lift your hips up and chin your chest, look towards the front. Now try to bend one knee and then bring one leg up. Lengthen to the front and bend and lengthen and come back, belly button in as much as you can. Keep breathing. And 5, try to keep your knees all facing up to the ceiling here. So 3, chin to chest, don't pour your chin up to the ceiling because it's gonna cause a lot of pressure on your neck. And last one, lengthen, draw your hips down, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. When you're ready, I want you to lift your hips up again and then knee and lengthen and come back and lengthen. So we can do it a couple more times with your own breath again. Squeeze in your thighs, engage your core as much as possible. Beautiful. So 3, 2. Now last one, slowly lengthen, legs down and hips down. Flex your spine to the front and rotate your wrist. Exhale, reverse. And slowly allow yourself to sit up again. Now bend your knees 90 degrees, press your feet down and engage your core as much as possible here. So bring your arms to the front. Now inhale, lean backward. I want you to find a balance spot here with your sitting bones. So lift one leg up and lift the other leg up here. You can use your hand under your knees to help keep being balanced here. Inhale, engage your core as much as possible and bring one leg down and come back to the other side and bring it back a couple more times with your own breath. If you are a beginner, you always can start by putting your leg up instead of bringing it down. So both legs down to them on the mat at first. So keep breathing. Inhale down, exhale back. Make sure you engage your core and try to lengthen your spine here, belly button in to support your lower back here. Beautiful. And 5 to your left. Come back 4 to the other side. Now try to use your hand, just stay here for keeping balance, but try not to push any force on your knees here. And keep breathing. Now if you can, try to open the chest and try to bring your legs up parallel to your leg. So keep breathing. And 3, 2, engage your core as much as possible. Now last one. Slowly to the other side and bring both legs down, hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly allow yourself to come back, lengthen your spine here. Now slowly rotate your torso to your left. So your hand, one hand on top of, under your knees here, and open your back a little bit more. Now open your arms all the way to the back. I want you to inhale and try to reach a little bit backward and come back into your core. So reach and bring it back, belly button in as much as possible. So we do it 5 more times with your own breath, and keep breathing. Press your feet down. 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Reach and slowly come back to the other side, hand on your opposite knee here, and open your arms to the back. Try to reach and bring it back. So couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Belly button in as much as possible to support your lower back. And 4, reach, come back. 3, 2. Now last one, reach and slowly come back. Hug your knee to your chest. Now lengthen, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, lengthen your spine here and engage your core, and slowly again lean backward. So hand on your thighs here, open your chest and shoulders down, belly button in. I want you to slowly open one knee to your left and then lengthen your opposite leg. So inhale, lift your leg up, exhale, bring it down. Don't have to put any force on your leg here, and keep breathing into your core as much as possible. Beautiful. And 5, 4. You can always bring your arm to the front to try to challenge yourself a little bit more. Open your chest here. 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bend your knees, come back and lengthen the other leg to the front into your core, and open your knee to the side. Bring your arm to the front again. Inhale and exhale, lift and slowly come back into your core as much as possible here, and don't put any tension from your hand to your knee or your thigh here. Keep breathing. So 4, lift and down. 3, into your core and open your chest. Now last one, lift and slowly close and bend, come back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and cross your leg here. So keep your feet together here. I want you to inhale and try to lengthen your spine here. If it's too easy for you, you can always bring your pillow under your sitting bone and sit on it to support, or even like a block or a book. So bring your hand on hand here, shoulders down, inhale and exhale, slowly rotate and to the other side, engage your core as much as possible. Keep breathing. And so if you feel like a little bit tired on your hip flexor now, you can always try to cross your leg. But otherwise, try to keep challenging yourself by keep your feet together like this. Beautiful. So 3, to the other side, 2. Keep breathing. Now last one, to the other side, back to the center, and slowly allow yourself to rotate on your right, and then lengthen your arms to the front and flex forward, come back. So I want you to try to keep your legs balanced here, over your torso, flex forward, and try a little bit and come back into your core as much as possible. So if you can reach hand a little bit further, it looks like a little bit movement here, but it's kind of work your core a lot. Keep breathing into your core as much as possible, and that's what I love about Pilates. So keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. And the last one, reach and slowly come back, rotate to the other side and reach again. Keep breathing, couple more times with your own breath. Exhale, inhale back, exhale to the front, inhale back, and 3, 2. Now last one, slowly bring it back to the center. Now bring one leg outside of your left one. So cross your leg here. I want you to inhale and slowly bring your arms to the side. Now lean on, side bending on one side, and come back to the other side. And bring it back. Try to open your chest to the back and engage your core. So lengthen your arm, lengthen your spine here. Keep breathing. And 5 more times each side. We do it really slow with your own breath and keep breathing. So inhale to one side, exhale back to the center, inhale to the other side, and exhale back to the center. Beautiful. And 3, 2, to the other side. Keep breathing and do it with your own breath. Last one. Come back to the other side and bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. Now from here, I want to inhale and allow yourself to bring your hand in front of your chest here. So again, slowly rotate your torso to your left and slowly lift your arms up over your head to the back. Engage your core as much as possible to protect your lower back here, and slowly come back to the other side. Again, if you feel like uncomfortable in the lower back here, you always can use your yoga block or your pillows or a book to sit on it. So keep breathing to the other side. Inhale, lengthen up and down and up and bring it down, and 5 more times each side with your own breath, and keep breathing. Engage your core as much as possible. Feel your oblique is twisting here. To the other side. 2. Now last one, to the other side, and come back and to your left. Lift and down and lift, and slowly bring it back to the center and arms down. Rotate the shoulders again. Now from here, open your legs as wide as you can and slowly flex on one side to stretch your hamstring. If you can, bring your hand over your head and open your shoulder, your chest to the back. Try to touch your hand with your fingers. Try to touch the toes by your finger. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the other side. Open. And hold it here for 3, 2, and last time. Slowly back to the center. And cross your legs, sit tall. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now inhale and exhale. Now bring your head to one side and to the other side. And one more time to the other side. Rotate your head around your neck. And one more round. Reverse. Very good. And bring it back to the center. Now inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your nose. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know how you feel after the workout by commenting below, or if you have any workout requests. So hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.